Hi friends, this is Debbie. How are you? We're here for our Sunday chat. It is November 23rd of 2025. I'm Debbie Endries. I'm an energy worker and spiritual guide, and I do all the things here in Brainerd, Minnesota. But on our Sunday chat, I'm going to share a little bit about an old English custom. And I'm going to be doing this, and there's 2 time frames to do it. You can do it and prepare between now and December 8th, and then from December 8th until winter solstice, you do the thing. Or you go from winter solstice to January 2nd and you do the thing. So do you want to know what the thing is? Okay, this old English custom is for you to write down on a piece of paper 13 things that you want to have intention for or manifest in 2026. And it has to be all about you. It can't be about family or friends or, it has to be centered around you and what you are wanting for yourself in the coming year. And so it starts with I am, ... or I have, ... and you write down 13 intentions. And then when you're done with those 13 intentions, you get paper and you rip them up and you write your intentions down. You keep this because you're going to end up folding it and sealing it in an envelope and opening it up next year to see what all of these were and how everything happened and what all manifested for you. So you keep this once you've written it all down. But before you fold it up and seal it, you take little pieces of paper and you write your intention, one on each piece of paper, and then you roll up the piece of paper, and I roll it towards me because that's my energy, and you roll it up, and then because I'm always talking about heart-centered, I wrap it 3 times, and then I knot it 3 times, and I put them all in a bowl. And then either on December 8th or on winter solstice. So let's do December 8th. So you have from now until December 8th to come up with all of these amazing things. And 13 seems like a lot, or it did to me, but we will pursue and we will have them down on a piece of paper. And that's why it's nice to have our days before December 8th to do this, because there will be things that maybe your angels will nudge you on, or your heart will just go, that's another thing. That's something I really, really would love to see happen in 2026. And so these are for you. And then on December 8th, you'll take one and you won't open it, but you're going to burn it. You're going to burn that up and give thanks. And then every single day until winter solstice, you will be burning one intention up without looking at it. And then on winter solstice, you'll have one left and you'll unwrap it and you'll open it up. And that's going to be your goal, your manifestation, your wish, your hope, your dream, your blessing for 2026 for you. And so you will be working on that because most of these things that I am, ... or I have, ... will probably take a little bit of work. It isn't just like, okay, now magically all of that's going to come to be. So we're doing it for our highest good, and we're having fun with it. And that lightness and joy and true intention of our hearts is very, very powerful, and it is a very high vibration. And I'm always talking about vibration and what we can do to keep our vibrations high. And so, and then if you decide you want to start this on winter solstice and do the burning one at a time, you'll end up on January 1st of burning one, and you'll have one left for January 2nd. And then that's what you'll open. So there's 2 different time frames that you can use. December 8th through December 21st, winter solstice, or winter solstice through January 2nd. Okay? So you've got time. Can't say I didn't give you enough time to do this. So let's do this together, okay? And see what we can manifest. And so there you go. That's my little chat and encouragement for you. And for those of you that are in the Brainerd area, I am going to have a winter solstice gathering from 1 to 3. If you're interested in coming, you have to private message me. And we will get together and we will have a celebration. I don't know what the weather will be like, and I don't know what the fire burning situation will be. So I will for sure have a green fire that is safe and clean and clear, that we can be putting our intentions in. And then you can meet some really awesome people that are part of our community, and one of the light workers that we're all in this together. So if you are interested, send me a message, okay? All right. So here we go. We always do a reading and see what God, our angels and guides have in store for us in this coming week. And last week, there was a lot of good, positive energy that was shared with us as far as encouragement goes. And I hope that you felt some of that and experienced some of that last week. And so let's see what God, our angels and guides have for us for encouragement in this coming week. And so, excuse my crazy hair. I'm going outside and been outside. It's such a beautiful day. Okay, prayer. Let's take a breath. And out. Breath in and out. Hands to heart. Let's say our prayer together. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us wherever we are. God is. And so, with this reading, we'll let the blessings unfold. And if you're wanting a reading, let me know. It is $35 for reading. You can come at my kitchen table, or we can do it over video chat. It's just a nice way to see how close they are with you and you're living your life. Okay, we're taking 3. What do we have to look forward to? 1, 2, and 3. We give thanks. Okay, our first card is the universe. So we are getting support from the universe. And this is, okay, I'm going to read just to see what John Holland has as far as his guidebook goes for this. You've come far on your journey, and it's time to be rewarded for your efforts. Isn't that great? This card symbolizes completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. Everything you've strived for is within your reach. How perfect is this when we're working on our intentions for next year already? Meet it halfway and grab it. The universe is the last of the major arcana cards and reflects the work that you've accomplished. But more importantly, it represents the wisdom that you've gained along the way. And isn't that, we know this, that all these years and all of this life that we've lived, we've gained so much wisdom through the good things and the hard things. You should now honor and acknowledge the truly wonderful soul that you are and accept the vital part that you play in the bigger scheme of life. The world is yours to command, and you're free to travel in whatever direction your heart desires. You're connected to everything in the cosmos. The universe card is a reminder that the same energy making up the stars in the sky, the same energy that's coursing through the universe, is in each and every individual. Isn't that amazing? In ancient times, many believed that each star was the soul of one person. They also believed that these souls shine so brightly to guide others through the darkness, and so too can your wise soul. Your wise soul can lead people through the darkness. That's what we all are. Okay? Wow. We don't need any more, but we have it. Okay, we also are reminded that we have a very firm foundation, and that so relates to the universe card. We have lived our life up to this point, and in that, we have that knowledge, that wisdom, that courage, that self-confidence, that heart-strong energy, and we're rooted and we are strong in where we are and what we are in just being ourselves in this world, okay? So if you're feeling wobbly, put your feet flat on the floor, go outside flat on the ground, and open your heart and put your face up to the sky and just feel how rooted you can be with Mother Earth and how rooted you can be with your faith, with your belief in the divine, amazing person that you are at this moment in time. You have a very firm foundation. And then there's going to be so much transformation. So we are really, these are big cards. This is huge. So we're in the process. We're already feeling this energy, aren't we? We really are. We're feeling the movement of the energy. There's a lot going on within our own selves and our own lives, within our country, within the world. There's a lot going on. But in that transformation, the green is heart-centered. It's the foundation of love is what is creating this beautiful transformation that we're already in and a part of, okay? So, wow, a lot of energy this week, and it's Thanksgiving. And love and gratitude are the two highest vibrational frequencies that our bodies, our hearts can be experiencing and putting out into the world. And that keeps us strong, and that keeps our body healthier with our immune system. And so we have to pay attention to the things that we have in our lives that we are grateful for, and to focus on those things, or focus on one thing, whatever that most important thing is for you. Just be grateful. Feel that gratefulness in your heart, in your soul, and all of that's going to ripple out, and that's a higher vibration. It's part of that vibrational light worker being that you are. And I'm so excited and happy for you in this coming week, and I am grateful for you and taking the time to sit and listen and be a part of this circle. We're all pretty flipping amazing, and it's really reassuring to know that in the midst of everything, we're not alone. I mean, I'm sitting here alone, but I feel the presence that you are bringing in this conversation, in this chat, and I'm grateful for you. And so you have a wonderful week, and I will see you soon, okay? And don't forget to write your intentions, and we'll see how all of that goes, okay? We're creating energy. We're creating and manifesting what we want brought forward for ourselves in our lives in 2026. But right now, we have to focus on today, too. Every day, it's just the moment we have right now. That's the most important moment that we have. Okay, I'll stop talking now. I'll say goodbye until next time. I love you all. Bye-bye.